I keep on running back to you. 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 I keep on running back to you.
guys, welcome back. And welcome back to the third round of esports. Here we have TREEX versus BREAKOUT. And one of these teams is definitely the community favorite, especially the Russian community, because Big Tanks is playing on that one. We have BREAKOUT playing with Big Tanks, Trash, GQ, Papik, and Hibako. And on TREEX we have UUU, or Triple U, Blood Hulk, EXO, the Furry Phoenix, and Miss the Furry Phoenix. OD box dropping here, and Papik can catch that one in favor of BREAKOUT. So good start for that team. Let's see what they can show us. We are starting on Highland. Surprising to see that map as a first map pick. And after that, we will be moving over to Iran for the third and potentially fourth round. It all depends on what's happening here. And let's see. Once again, BREAKOUT is the blue team. And TREEX is the red team. BREAKOUT currently having a Viking overdrive available. We can see some interesting combos. We can see Thrash playing with Titan Scorpion. That's something I've not seen before, to be honest. And is it a Thrash combo? Time will tell. No pun intended. And on the other side, we see EXO playing with Titan Smokey. EXO surprisingly, or TREEX, I should say, surprisingly not playing with any Vikings. So that's something I've not seen before. All kinds of interesting combos in this battle. But currently it's still 0-0 as expected, to be honest, because it's an Highland. Five overtimes? Yarkov saying here Highland continues. Yeah, Highland. We ended Highland on Highland yesterday with Lovesick versus Tempest. And I just heard it was a 5-time overtime. And I have to be fully honest with you guys. After the fourth round, I stopped watching because I wanted to go to bed, to be honest. And I'm kind of happy that I have done that because apparently there were 5 rounds needed here to decide the score. That's quite a lot. OD box dropping at the moment, and we can see potentially Trash taking it. Nice overdrive there by you, but not able to prevent BREAKOUT from catching that OD. Ooh, that's pretty rare to see then, Yarkov. Indeed, it's 5-time overtime. Only 3 in the last year. Trash using an overdrive here to give his team a bit of space. And this can definitely lead to something. Oh, although some good grenades and a railgun shot from you, knocking down 3 people in that Titan Dome. So it's not really effective anymore. I thought about a nice attack with GXU's overdrive from that Ares, trying to build something. Okay, that's true, Yarkov. That's true, but it's definitely still rare to see. But indeed, those top teams are getting quite close to each other. Papik here pulling, very nice attempt by GXU to launch an OD and giving Papik all kinds of opportunities to pull here. And it's working good for Breakout here, getting a first capture. And if they can get a win here on the Highland map, that will be quite good for them in the rounds to follow, to be honest. But no, Yarkov, you're definitely right. Way more close games. And I have to say, Tempest is surprisingly close to Lovesick. So interesting to see that. Tempest really got close to beating them. And yeah, Lovesick had to fight for that win. And it has been a while since we saw Lovesick having to fight for a win. So that's interesting. Very curious about the lineup of the matches. I expect it will be Lovesick White Towers because they have the most outstanding Busho score. And then Krishna versus Cuties. So it will probably be the same winners as last Armar. But maybe we will be seeing a surprise lineup. Time will tell here. Papik pulling already another flag. This will be his second flag, giving it to Big Tank right now. And that's the second capture on the board. And Breakout is playing a very impressive round at the moment.
Hello.
Hello, Perer.
Hello. Sorry for coming a little bit late, but I'm here at the matches. Something came up.
No worries. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. You did not
Did I miss?
too much. No, the first round is still on its way.
Excellent.
You right now pulling a flag. This can be the first capture for TREEX, although great spawn by Papik with a return there and also getting that OD box, is he? Yeah, he is. Great play there by Papik, to be honest. But yeah,
Yes,
Para,
yes.
how it's going for you?
Well, it's going pretty much fine. And I see it is TREEX versus Breakout, and most of the matches I see that they are already winning. 2 flags.
Yeah, Breakout is in a comfortable lead. 2 captures on this map is quite a lot. Capital, nice grenade there that will knock out some players there. But this can be an opportunity, Papik, though. Look at that. That's an amazing Viking OD.
Yeah, not bad OD for defense. Maybe they can use this opportunity to attack back, but they don't have any overdrive from what I see. And you still have his Crusader overdrive, so he can still defend pretty nicely.
Yep, definitely. And with 2 minutes on the clock, time is really ticking for TREEX here as well. We see Furry Foonies right now getting an Ares OD available. So let's see if they can get something going. GXU using for defense there, knocking down 2.
Yeah, and they are trying to make pressure so that they will not be able to attack. We can see another overdrive falling down. Tren is using his overdrive for middle. We can see Yu using his overdrive. And Tres managed to took the overdrive. Capital is pulling a flag, but they will return it, and they will not be able to capture their another flag.
No, indeed, no third capture for Breakout, but 2 captures is enough to win here. And we're down to the last minute, so this round has pretty much been won by Breakout. And if they can get a win, or maybe even 2 wins on the Highland map, that will be great for the rest of their match here. I expected 2 ties, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. When this map is really hard, we talked about it in the last live stream with Jack, and honestly, I don't like this map. It's just really defensive.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely is. And even with grenades, you have a bit more damage, but it works both sides. You have more damage for offense, but also for defense. So I don't think it was easier to capture now than it was before. Although Titan is making some changes to this map.
Honestly, this whole season is just changed. The Scorpion, it changed meta really well. Then we can see also Titan. We can see also other tactics going on right now because they updated a lot of stuff. People are testing every turret to see if they are even good. I saw some unexpected turrets even on my trainings. I saw Vulcan with Paladin. So
Ooh,
I
it's a
was
long
like,
time.
yeah, it is interesting, and it is the first round is done. It is 2-0 for breakout. If I'm right.
Yeah, you're definitely right.
Yeah.
So that's a good score for them. Let's get into that second round, and it's not looking good for TREEX. I think Breakout did not really have a lot of difficulty with capturing those flags.
Well, if they want to at least tie, they should do it now. And if they will not be able to tie here or win, basically, then only Iron will tell if there's gonna be any changes.
Yep, exactly. You played the Breakout actually as the first game of this rankings. Anything TREEX should watch out for, or was it kind of an easy battle?
For me, it was kind of easy battle. It really depends on your whole team and if you can make good combinations. And honestly, it's the pass, so 5 minutes.
Oh, tech pass already after the second round. That's quite early.
Maybe they want to change some tactics.
I guess so. But no, that's surprising. Tech pass being called indeed. Let's see what they can come up with. 5 minutes to talk everything through. So that can be definitely helpful. While we have the tech balls here, let's just go over to the games of yesterday, because yesterday we had some big games. And
Well, if I should be honest, I didn't really watch yesterday because I had some urgent matters to attend to. So, can you fill me in?
Yep, definitely. Cuties won from perfection as expected in just a 3-0 fashion. And
I
that way,
see.
Cuties is still in the fight for that prison paint. Lovesick Tempest, 2 against 1, and Tempest got the first win. And Lovesick had to fight back. Lovesick had to find a win on the Highland map. And I have not seen the
Yeah.
full game, but apparently it was triple overtime for that one.
Yeah. Well, from what I heard
Quintuple
from.
overtime.
Oh, really? Well, from what I heard from Jack, he said it was really close. They were losing like only one flag. So, I think since Skill, I think was in Lavsig, and when he left, the Lavsig became a little bit more beatable. I would say. So it's really just about the day when will be the official, because I see that a lot of teams are just trying to win and get as much points as possible.
To be honest, I feel like whole esports has been fighting to beat Lovesick for so many times. And look, if you are in front, it's more difficult to continue being in the front. You know, it's easier to catch up. People are always trying to catch up, and I feel like right now maybe it's the first season we are going to see some cracks, and this major can be really interesting. Although Tempest is a very solid team, and
It
they
is.
really impressed me. They got some new players. It's of course the old school. It's pretty much
They
Pepega.
pretty much just renamed team.
Yeah, but there are some player switches in that team, and it's as far as I know, full English speaking team as well, right?
I think so. Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. That's really cool. I expected, I don't know. I
Well,
expected Eto
honestly,
to not leave though, but apparently he's not playing
yeah.
this season.
A
Maybe
lot of people don't play this season because
it's not
they
that
maybe had
important.
some, yeah, maybe they had some urgent matters. But the thing is that most of the people don't play these middle seasons because they just want either to play the third one so that they have secure place in the major, or basically just to get some points and then maybe join the final team for the major, because pretty much right now people will either just wait 1 month and get some rest before the big major. But honestly, I would think that.
Yep.
Or just play for fun, honestly. This season, we even saw that there are not many teams. There are a lot of empty slots.
Yeah.
And it is really, really, I think it's really much more easier this season to get some points, because a lot of good teams are not really playing, to be honest. And if there are some just new teams, we can see like breakouts. If you are mid player, then you will be pretty much easy to get some of the points. With the new teams, it depends if it's a good team or a bad team you are up against. But in my in my eyes, it is a pretty easy season this month.
Definitely. If you are just a decent team and take it at least a bit of serious, you can get some nice rewards as player, to be honest, and get some points, secure a major placement as well. So I fully agree with you on that one. Do you know where Mr. Skill is playing this season, or isn't he?
I think he's playing in. Well, let me check, because I didn't really saw, but I think he's in crew.
Crew? Is Crew that
Yeah.
good of a team right now?
Well, there is Temik, Artemka, Vote, Constant that was in Vega with me. There is
Yeah.
Skill, Avo, 4. So,
Very decent,
I
to
mean,
be honest. That's definitely
yeah,
not
but
bad.
I mean, I think they lost versus Cuties. They lost. So, I don't
Still a
know.
shame,
Well,
to be honest, to lose from Cuties.
yeah.
It's a solid team.
Well, in maybe Mr. Skill perspective, since he mostly have all the paints, and also he achieved some of the good places, then it's pretty much easy for him. And he doesn't really play if he doesn't want to, only if like 3 places.
Yeah, exactly. I feel he wants to do it seriously or just for fun, and not be serious and not getting results.
It's just that he mostly achieved what he wanted.
Yeah. You saw that with last season as well, with an esports veteran and also popular YouTuber, Immortal Hero, was not playing good with chill vibe, and it's just kind of expected. I'm curious what he can do right now. He's back with Krishna Never back. No, not with Krishna. What team is he playing right now?
Oh, good question.
Doesn't matter. He is playing for a team. I forgot the name. It's Cuties, by the way. Sorry, it's Cuties.
Okay.
But sometimes you just need a bit of an off season to feel a bit less pressure and be motivated to grind again. Hopefully, we can see that. From
And maybe like
Cuties.
get fresh air in your head and just think straight.
It can be kind of a grind to play tanky esports in every tournament. So it can indeed be smart to take a break here. Papik getting the first Viking OD, although not really.
Not really.
It will be big thanks. Okay. Interesting start here. It's TREEX versus BREAKOUT, and it's BREAKOUT that got a first round win here. And we have just finished our tech pass, so yeah, let's go.
Yeah. By the way, I saw that they are using Breakout is using Titan and Scorpion, which is interesting combination. I would expect maybe on this map to be on Hunter, and because now a lot of Hunter players just switch to Scorpion, which is honestly not bad. And if this would keep up, then maybe I would switch to Scorpion and Hunter and try it out, because the only reason why I don't really play Hunter is just because of the striker. I'm just really, really bad at that. And I
It's
don't want
difficult,
to.
man.
It is, it is.
I am very used to playing remote rockets with Strike or vacuum rockets or one of those augments. Um, but when I switch to Striker without an augment like that, it goes so quick and I just mispredict everything, man.
No.
But that's
Well,
just a skill issue.
you will learn it.
But talking about different and weird combinations, we just saw Titan with Scorpion from Trash, but at the other side we can see no Viking.
Yeah. No Viking, which is interesting, in my opinion. I would honestly put in almost every team Viking, because it is a really big key for the esport. And honestly, you can even play really well matchmaking with this. They added the new Excelsior for Smokey, which I don't have, but I think it's pretty OP. And also, you can pretty much, if you have Camper Augment, you can easily make like 1,500 damage with just one shot. And the
insane.
Smokey is insane. I don't remember when the last time I stopped playing Smokey. Like, even if they will nerf it, it's really, really OP, and you can easily get first place easily.
Yeah, it's really really good indeed, and it's kind of too good right now, to be honest. But I have that with all those Excelsior. Is it Excelsior with the diamond? Yeah, it is. Those augments are just a bit too solid right now. But at the other side, I really like them because they are just boosting the parameters of the turrets, and they are not really changing the way of how the turret works. And
Yeah, same with halls. Like,
yeah,
I don't have the what is it called? It is for the overdrive.
driver.
Driver, yes, thank you. I don't have driver for Viking, so basically I pretty much cannot play like much augments. So I have the Excelsior for Viking, and it's pretty much really good. You have more HP, you are faster, and with Camper on Smokey, you are unstoppable.
Hmm. Yeah.
But
Oh,
speaking of esport, we saw, I think it was Bex using his overdrive, or was
was
it
that?
Blood? It was Viking from yeah, it was Bex. He used his overdrive so that he will take, but he didn't took it, and we can see
Oh.
big push by Breakout.
That's terrible miscommunication, I think, by Breakout there, spilling some OTs. Hibaku missing an O shot here. Hibaku didn't play the first round, but I think he's switching in for one of the players. 2-2-3 maybe? I don't know. Um, no, I don't know. But I didn't see him in the first round. But it was a very messy attack by Breakout there, to be honest. Spilling some ODs and not really making good use out of the Titan OD.
Yeah. If they will use Titan OD, they need to be sure.
Yep, indeed. It was not really looking very well.
It is good because today I should have had some matches, but we got the empty slot. So pretty much it is good for me so that I have more time on commentating.
Definitely good to have you here. And curious about your next lineup because now you will have 2 against 1 score.
Yeah, so pretty much it is against mate and good teams.
Yeah. It really depends on your lineup indeed. And also talking about lineups, it also really depends who will get the paint here. We have some very good teams, and some lesser known teams, but definitely not bad. We have Lovesick, Krishna, Cuties, and White Towers making chance of a payment, sorry, of the paint.
Well, honestly, it is always one of the best teams that will get it. It's gonna be either Lovesick, either Cuties, or maybe Crew if they will pull it up. But depends on their next match. That is
Yeah.
Gonna be today.
It really depends on that, indeed. So let's see.
Oh, I see some bad communication between the players and blocking each other. That's not really good.
It doesn't really look smooth by both of the teams, to be honest, but Breakout is the more surprising team because they played pretty well in the first round, getting 2 captures. And right now, it just doesn't really look very connected, you know? Bloodhawk, nice OT,
Ooh.
stunning too. But this flag is...
Oh, just a little bit of timing and they would probably capture a flag.
Indeed. Indeed. I thought I muted myself there, but I did not. Indeed. That was really close to a capture, to be honest.
Yeah, the Scorpion is just really OP.
It's really the meta right now, indeed. And I kind of like it to see it back. But it's frustrating to play against. I can imagine EXO getting that overdrive box here. That can be very important.
Mm-hmm, indeed. Well, honestly, the breakout team just needs to defend so that they at least have the advantage of the winning. And then they just need to capture one flag at the iron and they can secure their winning.
That's pretty much it, indeed. If they don't lose this round, they can secure it in the third round here on Iran. That's a lot easier to capture, just like you said. So it's TREEX that has more to lose right now with the tie. They kind of need a capture, not mathematically. They can still bounce back, but it's getting very close to impossible if they don't get a capture here.
Mm-hmm.
We saw Bex just getting that overdrive available. We see a Viking as well from TREEX right now. Bex playing with Viking and Titan being removed.
I think Papik will soon have his overdrive as well. So
That can be
you can
annoying.
see Axo. Yeah, we can see Axo using his overdrive and Bex also.
Early.
Yeah, very early in my opinion, and they will not be able to kill the whole team, and they will not be able to pull the flag because everybody is camping. Esport is really, well, honestly, the whole game is about camping. So once you camp and you do it right, you will be able to win. But we can see using, I think it was 2 or 3 overdrives.
Yeah, a lot. We saw a wasted cruise OD by you not connecting. We see Big Tanks right now using that combo shot, man.
Yeah, nice shot by you. Grenades are OP. We can see another grenade here, and maybe it will. It didn't kill them, but now they will try to make some pressure on the TREEX. But honestly, this is really like it. In my opinion, the Titan Overdrive, there are advantages and disadvantages. The advantage is that of course, you have the shield. You can break it down by Hunter or Aros Overdrive or Grenade, but you still have the HP, and you will not lose that many HP. But the thing is, it really limits your movement. A lot of players are just inside the shield, and then they just don't move from the shield, and it's really hard to even attack. And we can see some Papik overdrive, but he didn't kill anybody, and that wasn't really good. And we saw even a blood overdrive for the defense. So yeah, and its result. So it is a tie for the second round on the Highland map, and we will see what's gonna happen on the Iron map.
Yeah, indeed. We will move over to Iran, and one thing I want to say was about those Titan domes. You talked about them. you make yourself a very easy target for grenades as well, because if you just throw a grenade in the middle of a Titan Dome, it's guaranteed to have quite a bit of damage. And I feel like Titan Domes are good for quick pushes. Just place a Titan Dome and surprise the enemy team with it. But if you place a Titan Dome to build an attack with, you're not surprising the teammate. They know where to throw the grenades. And it's not really working out, I think.
Well, really, it depends how skilled you are with the grenade, and also how you use it, where to use it, and how it will bounce off.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of times when I was playing with Viking, I'm just thinking ahead and trying to figure out the best way to use the grenade. Sometimes it will not be possible to use it right, but if you use it right, you will get some nice double kills, some triple kills, and when you do that, it is so satisfying. It's just.
Yeah, it's like you shoot a clip, when you just have a nice grenade kill, and it's really satisfying indeed. It looks like we can move over to the second map here for all the players that are just tuning in, viewers, I should say, because you can't play Twitch. Current score is 1-0 for Breakout, so that means that Breakout needs a win here, and then they have the game fully secured. And for TREEX, there's a bit of a comeback to make. They need. They can tie this round. If they lose this round, it's over.
Well, the Iron map is a really open map, so it really depends which team have better control over it. Also, it seems, if I'm right, that TREEX is starting on the blue base, which is, in my opinion, harder because to pull up the red flag, you really have to go in a different direction. You have to go back, and you don't really have open way to go on the middle, back, or maybe other ways around. But typically, it is much easier to pull flag from the blue base, and it's gonna be really hard for Team TREEX to pull a flag.
Interesting. It sounds like an interesting game for us. I would definitely say after the first round that Breakout was the big favorite, but they did not impress me in that second round. To be honest, I was kind of disappointed in how Breakout played in the second round. Way less
Action.
Way less action and bad communication. Definitely, if you take a look at that first round, that was, in my opinion, a bit better. But maybe it's because TREEX stepped up. Time will tell. But this third round, I don't know who will win, to be honest.
Well, I didn't saw the pull ups on the first round, but honestly, of course, it was awesome. Even I didn't saw it, but it was awesome. The thing is that it was Highland map. The Highland map is even the most veteran teams. Sometimes on the Highland map, it's a tie. The Highland map, in my opinion, is just. Making matches longer and maybe making teams a little bit more anxious, and because it really depends on the third and the fourth round, which team will win depends if some of the teams capture flags on the Highland or not.
Yeah. I definitely agree with you on that one. You're putting a lot more pressure on that second map, and that's where we just are arriving here on that second map. It's TREEX versus Breakout, and waiting for that OD box to drop. As you said, TREEX playing from the blue side, all kinds of disadvantages from that side, but generally speaking, this map is quite even. So let's hope for a close game, because those are the most fun.
Yeah, well, we can see using hammers on both of the hunters, which is probably the only map you will probably use the hammer to, right?
It's insane how much hammer was the meta for so long, and now
Yeah.
it's not even used on Highland anymore. You saw hammer being used on Highland for a
Oh,
few
Papik,
weeks.
he's stuck. No way, he will not be able to take it. Oh, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace.
It was a good position though, but
Yeah,
it
but he
did not
got
work
stuck
out.
on the boxes. It's just the texture is so flat that you will get stuck on it. It is on mostly maps where there are positions where you just are not able to move or anything. You really have to just shoot yourself from it or self if you really wanna get out of there.
Interesting. The way Bucks was able to catch that first overdrive, and let's see if he can use it. A nice early Viking OT can definitely change the way how the first attack will look. But I said Bucks, but it's Bex, of course. Starting with DP, that's in my
Yeah,
opinion not
I
the right
just
choice.
saw that and I wasn't really sure if that was the good choice because now they are focusing the flag, but it's he's using overdrive right now.
For
I think
TREEX,
yeah, I think that was a really bad move because I think they would make it really well, and like half of his overdrive was already gone when he came to the base. So if he would have used it now, then they would have easily maybe pull a flag. But using it in the defense when there were two of your teammates on the map on the side you were defending, I think it's really bad. And also he's using just at the start the DA. So mm, uh, DD, not DA. So this is a big mistake.
I agree. I agree. Luckily, we saw TREEX. It was a cruise, I think, picking up that second OD box. It was EXO, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So limiting the damage here, but TREEX, that's just not a great start. You could make a lot more of that start.
Well, sometimes you make a lot of pressure on the Viking. If he will take the first overdrive on the map, then you can put a lot of pressure on him, and they can make some mistakes.
Yep. And that's exactly what happened, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Max, I don't know, maybe felt the pressure, but it was not a great OD. Still 8 minutes to get it captured, so there's not, it's not the end of the world. We see EXO flipping himself, nice impact shot by Big Tanks there, and slowly but steadily the
But
ODs
you
are there.
you can see the tactic that the TREEX doesn't really have. Bex and Axo, they were really like far away, and they can't really put damage on one person, and they split up. So the problem is that it takes longer to kill. But what is Breakout doing is just like 3 against 1. Even if they are like 3 players, they will go on 1 player so that they kill them faster, and then other and other, and that's how they will be able to kill them and go in advantage. Even now they are pulling the flag. Blood is using his overdrive, even though he was using, I think 1 minute ago that he took overdrive.
Yeah, he took the OD box on his way to that pre-turn, so
Oh
definitely a
yeah.
lucky position for him. But those overdrives, both of them, really solid, and I have to say, he is playing a very decent game.
Yeah,
terms of ODs.
we saw almost using another overdrive from Hibako, but he didn't manage to.
Who hopefully is not 100% wasted, and there are still a bit of percentages left on that charger meter. How do you call that? Overdrive.
Overdrive. We can see Papicus against overdrive. Oh, did Trust got insta boost from the grenade from maybe a teammate?
I gotta go fast, you know.
Yeah, but still they will manage to return it. And
you. OD shoot left. Shoot
but
left.
Papik
Come
is
on.
behind him. Oh.
But he saw him so slow. Papi hit 3 shots before he turned around. He could have launched his overdrive already, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, if he would use that overdrive, he would easily cap the flag.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just about the confidence. If you don't have the confidence to use the overdrives, you will not be able to win, because honestly, the people that have confidence, they know when and how to use it. They can move really much freely. You see that even in other games. For example, if I should take other games in count, if you play, for example, Counter Strike, and you are really high level and you are confident in your aim, in your movement, where to use which grenades and other stuff, then you you really make even big damage for the team, and it's just about the confidence.
Yeah, I fully agree with you on that one. Confidence is such a big part, and in this game, that's also the case.
But did you saw that overdrive using, they managed to return the TREEX managed to return the flag,
Yeah, solid
and they are
OD.
even pulling, but they will probably return it. Break up, yeah, they will return the flag, but it was really close. But I think a lot of overdrive are used just to pull these flags, and we can still see Tres with his overdrive, and Asco is gonna pull another flag. If Blood will help him, yeah, but Big Tanks is behind him, so he will not be able to pull a flag.
Attempt was there. Trees, that was a pretty good OD from Bex, to be honest. Knocking down some. Ooh, what's that? I don't know. Did not do damage with that OD from you, but still nice shots to prevent that capture. OD boss right now dropping, and Trees just
Asco is
had.
pulling a flag,
Ooh, that's great.
but Big Tanks took a flag. It didn't took Papik, so now it's gonna be hard. We can see Trash using his overdrive, but he didn't connect it with Aska and Bex. We can see Blood using his overdrive for the defense of the flag. So if they will play this right, we can. Oh, if you can see another overdrive. Oh, this is gonna be close. You. This is probably return. Yeah. We can see Big Tanks using his overdrive, and they managed to return the flag. And now they have big attack going on their base. So I think this is gonna be a capture probably, because we can see Big Tanks using his overdrive really well for the support of the whole team.
Ooh,
Nice grenade, nice grenade by Yu. He is really good with the grenades. I can say that.
Heavily, that was a combo shot I only could dream about, to be honest. And now Exo should support the flag carrier, focus on Papik and Trash. Papik left side, Trash right side. It's a tricky situation. Exo, can he take over? No, it's a return, but it's but return on both sides.
Yeah, again, but I saw that Yu was going on one player and Asko on other player, and they like clash out between each other, and I think it's really about communication. I think they are stressed out and they don't think straight.
Yeah, it's a stressy situation, but it is crucial to indeed stay calm even in those high pressure moments. We see GXU now taking OD and he can assist Baku. Bako? No, it's not Bako. It's Hibako. He can assist that one
Oh,
with the
another
capture.
capture! It's a capture.
Insane. Breakout 1-0 in the lead right now. It's TREEX that has 2 minutes time to bounce back. They need a tie, remember that. They can't lose this round.
Yeah, they need a tie. They have really high pressure right now, and if they will not make a tie, then it's gonna be win for Breakout. You can see that Hibako have his overdrive. We can see Fury with his overdrive. So maybe if they will pull this, maybe he will give some support with the overdrive. They don't have Tres doesn't have his overdrive. So if they wanna pull a flag, they should do it as soon as possible. But Breakout is making a big pressure on the whole team, and it's just not possible for them to make a pressure.
Indeed, Breakout is using a nice tactic, and that's called attack is the best defense. And in this case, that's true. And it looks like with 1 minute on the clock, TREEX has no possibilities no more. But I have to say, this was a fun round on Iran.
Yeah, a lot of returns at the same time, a lot of overdrives, and honestly, I didn't even saw Hibako pulling the flag, but because of that pull, breakout, even though but still, oh, nice kill by Yu, but Big Tanks is there. Oh, this is, if he wasn't there, this would have been captured. But yeah, this is lose for the TREEX team, and the win is going for the breakout.
Yep, really nice game from them. And curious to see what they can do more, but TREEX definitely got close in this Iran map. And this is, of course, definitely two midfield teams. But it's nice to see them clash out and have such a close game. And massive congrats to Breakout, and hope to see more from both of the teams, to be honest, in the next stages of this tournament.
Me too.
With that being said, guys, thank you, Para, for commentating here with me. Thank you, Katniss, for once again broadcasting.
Thank you. We will see each other on the next match. That is gonna be, if I'm right, it's gonna be Skufiata versus TM. So be sure to turn us on this next match, and we will see each other really, really soon.
Yep, see you guys there.